Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am your favorite girl, A.MaRee, and today I wanted to give you guys more like a go buy this right now type of video. I don't know, I was sitting around thinking, you know, when you get your time to think, you start thinking of some things, and I was kind of wondering, like, what is my favorite #1 drugstore foundation? Like, what can I not live without? Let me make a list of drugstore foundations that I know I own. Let's narrow it down to, you know, the top 5 that I feel like I can't live without. And actually, I should name this video the top 5 drugstore liquid foundations, because I did not include the stick foundations or the cushions or anything like that. Literally all 5 are liquid foundations. So I hope you guys are interested in this type of video. I want you to let me know down below in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments, what are your top 5 foundations that you just can't live without? And before we get into it, I would like for you to like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and share with your friends. Now, let's go. Okay, you guys, I have all 5 foundations in front of me, and I am gonna cheat a little bit, just a little bit, but I will let you know when I get there what I mean by cheating, okay? So my first foundation that I love from the drugstore would be my collab Meet Your Matte. This one is in the shade Mocha 10, and you can find collab products at Sally's Beauty Supply. You guys, this foundation, even though it pulls a little darker and redder on my skin tone, if they had the right shade for me, I will be over the moon about this foundation. This foundation is full coverage. It can build up, and it wears on your skin so lightly, and it's such a flawless look when you put it on, even though, like I said, it pulls a little bit darker and redder on me, but I can make it work with just a little bit brighter of a concealer when working with it. But you guys seen me use this in a lot of videos, and I did compare the Meet Your Matte versus the Radiant one, and you guys, I chunked the Radiant one because I didn't like the way it was looking on my skin, and I kept this one. And this one claims to be a velvet foundation, and you guys, it is very much velvet. And then the 4th foundation, you guys shouldn't be surprised that I'm mentioning this, but it is going to be my LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation. This one is in the shade Toast. Now you guys know that I love this foundation. I have, I think, 2 backups of it. The only problem with this foundation is that it pulls a little bit more neutral than golden on me, but I can honestly say that regardless to if it's neutral or golden, I still rock this like it's going out of style. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm going to pick out a foundation and don't have a clue of what foundation to pull out, I tend to 9 times out of 10 pull this one. And this one is a long wearing, and it says it's an illuminating foundation, but you guys, it's not illuminating, at least not on my skin, and I have normal skin. It's not illuminating. It looks to me on my skin very matte, very flawless, very full coverage, and I think I use like 2 to 3 pumps every time I use this. If I'm not mistaken, they're at the beauty supply store, as well as, I want to say, Dollar General on them, but I'm not for sure. But I do know for a fact the beauty supply store has it. So if you guys have not tried out the Pro Coverage, I highly recommend for you guys to try this out. All right, you guys, we're down to foundation number 3, and literally I pulled out all 5 foundations, and I just set all 5 in front of me, and I'm like actually looking at it, trying to figure out like which one would come before the previous one. Like, I feel like my Cookies Professional HD Skin Perfect would come before my LA Girl. And you guys, y'all know I have a couple of backups of this one too. I have a, what shade is this? This one is 70C, which is the perfect shade for me. And I think when I went to Walmart and seen that they were being discontinued, I think I picked up 70W or something like that. I can't remember. But I did pick up another 70C, and then I picked up another shade. You guys, these two are dupes for each other. They are exactly the same. The Skin Perfect is more like a skin like, and you could build it up because it's a medium coverage. Oh my god, you guys, I use this so much on my channel that you guys should automatically know my skin tone and my favorite foundation. This one is claiming to be a mid coverage and a natural finish. It is supposed to be high definition. You guys, natural finish, mid coverage, high definition. Yes. I use at least 2 to 3 pumps on this one as well, and put some base on it, some powder on it, and go for what I know. I look flawless. I look good. I don't have no doubts in my mind when it comes to wearing this. Down to the last two. I want y'all to pause this video right now. I'm gonna freeze the video right now, and y'all tell me what number 2 foundation is gonna be, and don't cheat, okay? Comment now. Did you guys guess? Did you guess? Y'all should already know me. The number 2 foundation that I just can't live without, and you guys, I promise you, the last 2 foundations ran a very tight race. I didn't know which one to go for, but I do know myself deep down inside. Number 1 foundation, I just can't live without. I can't. So my number 2 foundation is going to be my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. You guys, this foundation is heaven to me. I am in the shade 525 Deep Golden. Woo! You guys, I could pop this on by itself and walk out the door and feel confident, okay? And it is a 24-hour wear. It has sunscreen in it. It doesn't have the claims on it, but if I'm not mistaken, from when I read online when I first did, I think I did a review on this here on my channel. But if I'm not mistaken, it was claimed to be full coverage and a velvet matte too, if I'm not mistaken. You guys, it doesn't even matter. This foundation is flawless to the skin. You guys, it is so flawless. And when I say this was a tough decision to make, this one should have been number 1. But you guys know me and know my inner soul, and you know I can't live without foundation number 1. But if foundation number 1 ever decides to discontinue, to just shut down shop and say, you know what, we're done, I would have to go on to this. And I actually need to pick up 2 extra backups for this because I really truly love this that much. I need to pick up some backups. All right, you guys, it's time for foundation number 1. And here's where I'm gonna cheat, because the whole entire line of this foundation, I'm gonna say the whole entire line of the brand's foundations, I can't live without none except for the cushion or the mousse. I can't live without all the rest of them, and it is my Maybelline Super Stay foundation. You guys, this Super Stay full coverage foundation is amazing. And when I say amazing, I mean amazing. I can't live without the matte and poreless, the dewy and smooth, the Super Stay. Like, I have every single foundation Maybelline has ever made, including the mousses and the cushions. If you guys are watching my declutter series, y'all know I have every foundation from Maybelline, and I can't live without any of the Maybelline product. It is a no-brainer for me. Of course, the claims is full coverage, lightweight, all day wear. I think these are 24-hour wears too. Oh, and by the way, I'm in the shade 355 coconut, but I also have warm coconut, and I also have mocha. You know, I also have toffee. Like, I have all of the freaking shades that Maybelline could ever think of, because I love Maybelline that much. But on the Superstay, you guys, I could put this on, go full of confidence, full of fineness, full of can't nobody tell me nothing type of ordeal. This foundation is the one I can't live without. And that's why I always pick up so many different shades and so many backups of any of the Maybelline liquid foundation. Absolutely go to Maybelline. And I always try to keep myself from using Maybelline so much on my channel, because I don't want y'all to think like, damn, my shit on this Maybelline. No, I don't. So I have to try to give everything else love, you know what I mean? And not just solely use Maybelline. But if you guys don't mind, I will use nothing but my Maybelline all the time when it comes down to drugstore makeup tutorials and reference and all that, because I mention Maybelline 98% of the time on my channel because I love them that much. So there you have it, you guys. Those are my top 5 liquid foundations from the drugstore. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know what are your top 5 drugstore foundations. I would love to hear what you all have to say. And if you guys want another video on anything of my top 5, anything, make sure to comment down below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button so you'll see that when it does come up. And don't forget the notification bell so you won't miss those type of uploads. But I love you guys. Deuces.